Hello Americans, and other friends and subscribers around the world. We're back again. Thought we'd do a morning coffee chat. Even though we're worm getter, don't like the word chat. Yeah, I like the word chat. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little morning coffee chat and show a few of the treasures that we picked up or scored this past week, and that video when we were running up the mountain, a few things that we scored, and we'll do a little morning visit. Man, that I smelled the pitch in that wood. It was wasn't too bad this morning. It was a little bit chilly, but enough for it. Just had that little bit of a bite where I went ahead and lit a fire in the cabin this morning. I found a dang tick. I went outside for a minute and came back in to feed Kai. Man, I had a dang tick crawling up my arm. Those things, man, I hate those blood-sucking little. But they, I mean, we haven't even had the weather for them yet. It's just crazy. So anyway, let's go over.
What do you want to start with?
Some of these goodies. First, we'll go over this. This is Kitty's. Kitty Lee's fine. This thing. I don't know how well you can see.
Maybe put it up here on my leg.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah. You show and tell about it.
Piggy Bank. Piggy Bank. Cute little Piggy Bank. Nice large one. You can fit a lot of money in there. It's got the stopper here on the bottom. It says, "Just for laughs, Avon, Ohio." And on the top is the slot. As you can see, we got green dollar signs here.
That light up.
That light up.
You probably won't be able to see it,
but you'll probably be able to hear it. It makes noise. It's still going.
I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah.
And it goes crazy, and it lights up. There is some wear on the
eyeballs,
but it was just so dang cool. And this is one of those things, because we get a lot of stuff that we'll put on, and that'll be around until one of the kids, or nowadays one of the grandkids, see it. Because if the grandbabies come over and see this thing, then it probably won't be on there no more. So I don't know how long it'll last, but it's pretty cool.
It's cute. It's
cute. It's pretty cute. And then, okay, man, that's enough. And then picked up this, man, brand new U.S. Forest Service ball cap, which Kevin D hasn't seen it because it's one of those things. He'd be like, well, I gotta have that. But brand new with tags. I don't know what the age, made by KC Hat Company, man. It's got the little logo, and then it says teams, and then it's got this beautiful mountain scene. Yeah, pretty cool hat. I haven't even tried it on yet. Looks like it'd be a little small for me. And I guess we'll go over a couple of these knives and I'll hold them up. I actually have two of the. When was the last? Yesterday's video. I said I'd put 5 or 6 knives on, and what did we sell yesterday? 3?
I think so.
I think I sold 3 of them. So now these are still on the Idaho Hillbilly on eBay right now. Is that one's an Eagle Claw. I think this one's the I got it listed as a paring knife, which you can use as paring knives, wood carving knives, or anything else, man. Just quality. And this one's
and these are all signed on the opposite side.
Yeah,
he just has a habit of picking them up and showing them from
everything,
the inside.
anything and everything that we make. You know, Miss Kitty has her own little out there. I'll throw that one in the fire. But anything that we make is, you know, got our sign on it. When you got a thumb saddle, thumb saddles are pretty popular, and that's why when you're carving, you can do this. You know, when I carve, I like to do it like this. So I got those on.
I've also found that this style makes good pairing, because you can kind of hook your finger right up in there and paring knife.
Dangerous. Getting dangerous. And then these, Miss Kitty found these up there, and they're Michael RM. A-R-A-M. Man, and we just thought they were cool, you know, and they look like river rocks, aluminum river rocks. And then when we got back and started researching, man, he's a highly desired artist, and these things are worth some pretty good bucks. You know, man, you look up his stuff. We got these on eBay. And then this cool little camera. Let's stand up here. Man, this is a little Coleman And I talked about this yesterday in that video. I had no idea that Coleman put out a little video camera, but it's an HD video camera, high definition, waterproof. This is the one you can go 10 feet under the water. Turn it on. I don't know if you can see it on the thing. It comes up. You can see Miss Kitty there. We did a little bit of recording with it and stuff. Put one of our chips in it. It won't come with the chip.
Took some pictures.
And it takes the same cable as what my Canons. Takes the same cable as the Canons, and it won't come with that either.
And AA batteries.
Yeah, and AA batteries, which are my rechargeables, so it won't come with those either. So none of the cords or anything's attached or comes with it, but you'll be able to just find it pretty quick. And these brand new, I think, are bringing like 90 bucks, like 100 bucks or more. So that'll be on it. Like I said, man, we powdered it up, we've recorded on it and checked it out and stuff, and everything seems to be working great.
We didn't stick it underwater.
Yeah, I didn't stick it underwater. You can do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
So got that, and then we met up with our old mountain man buddy Friday for a little bit, and I'd been getting the jars we actually picked up somewhere. These 1930s, 40s jars, Douglas. Aren't they Douglas?
Yeah.
Yeah, Douglas jars. And I went ahead and put these in there, but these actually had them in an old bag. Keep the bag, I liked it. But man, these are like the clay.
I have.
Anyway, these are these ones you can check them out on the.
Yeah, I'll take some nice pictures.
She's getting ready to take pictures of them, man. But there's some beautiful, beautiful. No cat's eyes or nothing. Those other ones that I got from him, it had the old cat's eyes and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. I don't know nothing about marbles. I know I watched a little documentary thing on them, and these ones, and I think they call them clay. But man, don't mark me on that or whatever. But when they make these, no marble made like this, or actually no marbles made are exactly alike. That's pretty cool. So those will be on. And then I'd sold the other one I had of these and said I was going to keep it. This one's actually in better condition than the first one. Solid metal. This is the real McCoy, man. This is all metal. Glass lenses. Jeweler's, whatever you want to call it, jeweler's eyes or whatever.
Magnifying.
But man, I've got so many different magnifiers. And then I just got me one for doing the pins and everything on my knives and doing the fine work, because I picked up one of those magnifiers with the light, on the arm. So and I just don't wear them, so I figured I might as well just sell them because I sold the other ones. So those will be on there. And then these two little things, man, I just thought are just so cool. Which I'm actually surprised Miss Kitty's letting them. They were hanging in her window there. This one's actually a little pencil sharpener. Man, looks like a little lantern. Or looks like it is a little lantern. It don't light up though. And it's a pencil sharpener. And then this one's just a little copper and brass looking lantern thing. Made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So that's actually a pretty oldie too. She's laughing.
Republica of China.
Republica. And then this thing's just gorgeous. I can't believe she's letting this go either. But
I just haven't used it.
Yeah, it sits there. But man, it's got the little door, all glass, solid copper, and then you can put a little
tea light.
Yep, tea light candle. That way you don't crud it up, man. This thing, man, and it's quality. You can just feel it's quality made. Got the little lever for it. They do a lot of repops of these, but man, this one is made in India. But this one is, man, it's nice. And this we actually picked up from a gal we know down in Weezer, and she makes these, and Bob does the etch glass stuff too. She's got I don't know if you can see it that well. Miss Kitty's got some good pictures of it on there, but there's a steelhead on there chasing a fly, all etched in the glass. Man, very cool. Very cool little seal, brand new seal, never been used. And the quality, good little seal up jar.
Great gift.
Yep, great gift. So for that fisherman in your life. So there's a few of the things that we got. Our little treasure hunt escapade on Friday, yesterday. Well, like I said in that video, and then you see us lounging out on that, which Kitty's like, you better not put that in there. But hey, man, that was how the day turned out. It wasn't the video or nothing I planned. No, not at all. You got to help the kids. I mean, they've done really good. Yeah, we've only helped them a couple couple, 2-3 times, you know, just basically really watching the kids, man. I told them if they needed help, we'd come help them move some of that stuff and all that. And man, they've rocked it out. You know, Tim gets off work and they've been doing a lot of it in the evening. I think they know we're too old to work all night. Actually, we do work we've been working late pretty much every night, especially now that it don't get dark till 8:30 or 9. My dog trying to get out. I think so. But I had somebody say or from the video yesterday, that you better build them goats something better. Them goats are probably the most spoiled goats that there is. Well, I don't know. I knew a guy when I lived in Oregon on the ranch with my father that they actually let their goats go in the house, man. That goat would get in the truck. It was just like a dog. So I guess that was the most spoiled goats. But those things, they have 3 different houses on this property, and that one, they did that pile of crap themselves, man. Because I put pallets, you know, man, nailed them together, but I knew I was going to move it, so I made it so that they could get up on top, I thought, and, you know, do their thing. And that pile of crap that you see in that last video, they did that, man, doing what goats do. And then they got out. Man, it came over here and ate my rhubarb, and then I was freaking out because rhubarb leaves are poisonous, but they're still kicking. I thought they were going to get my dang trees and stuff, but don't worry about the goats. Them goats are spoil rotten. It's up to Miss Kitty. She'd probably ship them on down the road. They get in, not saying nothing. They get in their stuff. They irritate the heck out of Miss Kitty. So the goats are all good. What was any more of the comments? Did you have any? I only got one question on.
I did. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what the question was. I should have looked that up before I sat down. I didn't know I was going to do that.
She'll do. Yeah. Well, I didn't know you were too. It just popped.
Until it just popped into your mind.
It's just there.
Yeah.
But anyway, so she'll do a video on the and show some more.
Yeah. And I don't know. I guess, having never done really shipping tip videos, I've done 2 now. Yeah. But I think that the next one that I do is just going to be on the basics, getting started.
On selling me?
Well, no, on shipping, because I jump in to give shipping tips as an experienced shipper to somebody who has never shipped before. So I think that I need to go back to the beginning and start with, how do you purchase a shipping label online? You know, just all the way back.
That's one of the, you know, and all the, so we've actually went around, what have we built? 5 or 6 different websites for people, you know.
Other people.
Yeah, build their eBay. I built up a good one for Cara. I built up one for my uncle. I got paid to build one for a business, and you know, and build them up, and you know, do a little buy-in, and then start selling their stuff. Yeah,
so
I sold.
They could just, you know, step in, turnkey, and start.
I sold cars and man, all kinds of stuff for a tow company, you know, and the stuff that would come out of the cars, and did that for a year. Built that, man, built a nice
store up for them.
Nice eBay, that they're still, I'm pretty sure, still using it, and got the, you know, built the feedbacks up. Man, I sold a, is it 69? Is that Dart? 69 Dart? I think it was 69. Sold a 69 Dart that it actually went out of the country. And that
and we got some good tips on shipping large items also, like cars, trailers.
Yeah, I've sold
fireplaces. We've sold
8 camp trailers. When I'd when I was redoing the camp trailers, man, I was selling the camp trailers on eBay. And then I was doing, would ship them through UShip, which your customer, the person that buys it, actually pays all the shipping and stuff, and I'd just help them get it on. Man, I sold that motorcycle with a sidecar on there, and I sold a lot of stuff on, and then big stuff. You can sell the huge stuff, and that UShip always. We haven't done any of that. Well,
we did up here.
A stove, we did a stove up here on UShip, but we haven't. We need to get more into that. It's just time, man. We're so just swamped with
priorities.
Yeah, I start getting anxiety because, man, I want to be building and I want to be planting. Man, I got 2 trees. Those trees I got.
They're not in the ground yet.
Yeah, they're not in the ground yet. They're in the cookhouse over there, man. They've all got leaves now. They were just sticks, man. They're all looking good. I'm thinking I'm just going to leave them in a bag and pick my cherries. Yeah, it works good. It's in the greenhouse section over there, and they're getting some big leaves. So we're hoping to get those planted here in the next day or 2. But today, like I said yesterday, And I actually lit up the forge, and then I forgot to cover my stuff, so that all my stuff sat out here. Got rained on last night.
Oh.
Yeah, that was no good. One time, I mean, probably not the first time that
right.
yeah.
Just not something
But
habit.
I'm lighting up that forge so that I can pound out them knives. Ended up getting another order for one again last night. So, yeah, so man, if you want any of the
forged items.
Forged items, man, send us a email and all that. I did find I will be doing a liver eater because I did find a trap because I've been trying to clean out some crap. I'm gonna be making a lot of dump runs and stuff. Gonna get all this crap cleaned up, and I'm actually on the other end over there gonna have me a little boneyard where all this excess stuff's over there, so that Miss Kitty don't have to stare at it.
That would be nice.
That makes her happy. You've been living in a junkyard for 27 years.
No.
No?
We've had junk areas.
Mouse House wasn't in a junkyard? That's where I started doing. That's where, yeah, it had a junk area, right? All right. You think we live in a junkyard now? You plead the fifth. Oh man, I love living with all my junk. Hey, we lived in a warehouse.
I love you.
Yeah, so there you go. We lived in a warehouse when I broke my foot off, man. I was actually in a wheelchair for 6 months. 3 months in a hospital
bed. With a porta potty, no plumbing.
Yeah, and lived in our warehouse.
3 kids.
And yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, it was, man, it was just nuts. Man, I always thought I wanted to live with my stuff, but that was over the top. Not only that, I was stuck in there in the wheelchair.
That reminds me, we haven't done an episode of our story.
Oh, the story of us.
Yeah. Now we can get to our pictures, because that was what was holding us up. Because we wanted to do a snow.
Oh, because we couldn't get it because of the snow?
Yeah.
Anyway, is there any beautiful, wonderful Miss Kitty things you want to say?
No. You keep asking me that.
Oh man, you'd think you have something to say. Hey man, all that, everybody's flipping me crap because you wanted to say stuff up the road.
Shut up.
Yeah, so now I'm trying to shut up and let you say what you want to say. Jeez, we could have the kitty show. Yeah, and she does need to do a cooking video, so you guys should start riding her on that. And then she'll start riding me to get the cookhouse done, so it's on the list. But anyway, I'm going to go in there and load this. Miss Kitty's going to take a couple pictures of a couple of these things and get those on, and then I'm going to light that forge up and get them knives because that's starting to, you know what I mean? And I got to finish up them 2 sets of... Said, man, there's
you
so
get
much
all that
stuff
done, then you can go mushroom hunting tomorrow.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ma. I'm going mushroom hunting tomorrow anyway. We're going to go check them out tomorrow.
Take the kids up.
Yeah, Katie and Tim. The grandbabies are, hopefully they'll have everything taken care of, and they want to go up to Pine Trees.
Take a break from moving.
It's like it's our church. You know, I've got to go up there 2 or 3 times a week. That was one of the things, man, when you're in the wintertime that just starts because I mean that's, you know, call it what you will, God, the Great Spirit, whatever you want. There ain't no way to get closer to God than to be up there.
Be in nature.
Oh man, it's amazing. Anyway, so
I'm out of coffee.
Me too. Mine's cold too. Yeah. So anyway, good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow, and I'll have probably a blacksmithing video for tomorrow, and then maybe I'm up in the hills next week.
If you give me a holler, I'll come film you twisting Sheridan's. Have you already twisted hers?
Nope.
Okay.
Heck no, man. I've hardly pounded it out. But you didn't hear that. We'll see you tomorrow.